How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Englewen, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelman, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake. That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwen, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. I have to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Milan unguarded long. And this Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards. Insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwen. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the Wolf-Kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way. This robe is well made and looks ceremonial. It might be useful.
Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything but be Northmen, because that's what they are, Northmen. This is not the first time they have come, and it will not be the last. But we must make it the last, because at the last, it is up to us.
Damn these nobles always talking down to us. We don't hear a word from them until there's trouble.
Let him speak!
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who will listen. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop? I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. A table of soldiers.
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that will get me into the church.
Someone needs to report back to the bishop. Tell him the nosy scrab is taken care of.
Well, not me. My cup isn't empty yet. And that bishop makes me uneasy. For a servant of God, he has a terrible temper.
I could look for the scribe at the Plague District. I'll see if someone here knows something more.
What does the bishop and his soldiers want with my daughter? She's a good girl. He never did wrong. She's all I've got.
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Said she stole the bishop's silver. Said she has a devil who needs deliverance. What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find England. That is two good leads.
Bien les bonjours, Sies. Comme tu es.
I must be on my way.
Dios te guarde.
Show me what lies ahead.
Salut, les pérégrines.
God himself holds you over this citadel like a spider held over the fire. Your own wickedness makes you heavier than lead. You have offended
Now to find the scribe.
more than a stubborn rebel. God himself holds you over this citadel like a spider held over the
I'm looking for a priest who works for the bishop, the scribe.
The bishop? I do not know about that. One of the nuns might know. I do not know anything.
Infinitely more than a stubborn rebel ever did his sins. Yet only his hand.
I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with his numbers. A church scribe.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plague bodies, it's not clean and smells to high heaven.
Himself holds you over this citadel like a spider held over the fire. Your own wickedness makes you heavy.
Best not to draw attention here. This is an impressive hoard for a bishop. Engelman serves more than the church alone.
It's not safe here! This way!
That was close.
You're welcome. Your father told me the bishop took you.
My father? Yeah, the bishop's soldiers. I didn't steal nothing neither. Then they wanted to give me deliverance.
You stole from the bishop. That was bold.
I just said I didn't I? Well, I didn't take no silver. It was just a little church key.
I want that key.
So did the soldiers. But you are too late. I sold it to bandits in the sewers. They got it cheap too.
My reward for helping you is to fight bandits.
You are welcome. Good luck. The sewers stink. I have to get to my father before he is thrown out of the tavern again.
Cast about this land, my friend. This must be the sewers. for travel. The bandits are smuggling. The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow. This is a church key.
Sorry, close down here. Try your luck back upstairs.
Damn flames!
Holds you over this citadel like a spider held over the fire. Your own wickedness makes you heavier than lead. You have offended God infinitely more than a stubborn rebel.
Sewer opens here. The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside. Where's the stench? The bodies here are decayed and falling apart. This body has rotted in the water. It has been down here a long time. Blurred by the water, but this is a list of some kind. It must have come from the scribe. Just as the nun said. Floated here from somewhere ahead. My mouth is sour with the filth. That is a priest's robe. This must be the scribe. A list of numbers that shows Engelman mishandling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop was stealing money, and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. Would help me gain entry to the church. The guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here.
The tithes are collected and accounted for.
Excellent. Where are the men tasked with the other matter?
They have not returned yet, Father.
What? It has been hours. If they are in the cups at the tavern again, it will be their heads. See they report to me as soon as they return. The bishop's very keen to know the matter has been dealt with. Now back to your duties.
What do you see? Church appears closed.
It's the plague. We're still receiving tithes, however. God will receive your offering to Northerner.
Job 121.
How did you come by this watchword?
Is it not enough that I have it? Or would you like to question the bishop about his business?
Strange that he told me nothing of this, but of course you may pass. Let the Northerner through!
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God can burn away the darkness in your souls. Go to his altar. Seek deliverance while it may yet be found.
Whatever deliverance is, it sounds grim. Oh, my eyes.
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about offerings. You would think God himself was poor if you listened to them.
Shh! Don't say such things. You'll be taken for a heretic and sent for deliverance yourself.
Frapper les défensors aux lords malices. Komen vos galant et kant pour een calcer meer de spits rumpieren. Ons aguait salit por suivre leurs plans.
Agerald I demanded for this work.
God damn you!
Santa Maria, tarten pa! Si placentieus nostolantes vides moronge! Amadeus! Aie! Merda! Siamo in cinemane!
I need to find Bishop Engelman. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
Ja, besties kunstel monestels kunne oder?
Allez, allez!
It can't be right. Bishop Engelman didn't say anything about this. So why are they screaming? What do they do in the basement?
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with Engelman.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see Engelman for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
I have a robe already.
Oh, right. Yes. Just make sure you are wearing it when you go in. They won't let you in otherwise.
I will go to the priest now. You should leave.
Yes, you are right. As soon as my nerves settle.
Tu trente vedu les donnes del visio retorner et dit.
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That must mean Engelman. That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
All thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods. Engelman is gathering a war chest.
You must enter the pool. We cannot begin until you are cleansed by the ritual water. Come, my child. Like the priests of old, you must be cleansed by water before approaching God. Step into the pool. Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
Yes.
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, "Unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required."
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. Disrobe, and do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my guards will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
Your offering is accepted. He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered. That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. I should look around for what it unlocks. This has a lot of wealth. Engelwin would make a good raider. Symbol. It must have some meaning. Now this is new. Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Melon. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now. Go, Sunan.
Si du fonderli de mi troppa de testa in lascia, a che de finir?
Tavern Keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand? You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Is any visitor really so important that you would refuse honest custom?
That's a reasonable question, one which I can't answer for the sake of my head. Which is an answer of sorts, if you think on it.
I would really like to change your mind.
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the stairs.
Perhaps Silva will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door, but as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
My thanks.
¿Listos, José?
A hidden entrance. Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
Are you real? Or what are you? Another Diablo?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, Northerner, though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
You claim your cause is in the name of your god. We claim it by our own strength. Either way, those claims end in this land.
I begin to understand you, Diable. You don't care for Francia. You want clemency for England and for yourself.
I want you to stay in your own land.
You murder your way into another land, and you out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.